While growing up, I observed that when my aunties or uncles wanted to maybe choose a life partner, my dad will have one or two things to say about the person, maybe where the person is coming from or stuff like that. So I want to know the role of family and parents in choosing a life partner.
One thing that our Gen Z generation does not really appreciate is that you're not the only one marrying whoever you are getting married to. So whoever you're getting married to is coming to marry you and some people. If you watch in Genesis 24, when Eliezer located Rebekah for Isaac, he didn't immediately take Rebekah from the well to Isaac. He had to get to the roots of where Rebekah came out from. He went home, got to her roots, and meeting her people, and explaining to them his mission and everything, So definitely somebody cannot just find somebody on the way and get married to the person. Say, that's what I want. No, you still need your parents, your family, to look at the person you are getting, paired with, to know what they have in mind, what, they think about the person. I'm going to tell you something right now. This is so important. I once brought somebody to my dad, presented the person as who I want to get married to. Hey, can you believe this? Just that glance of the person, my father said to me, this girl is beautiful, but I don't think you can control her. It was like, what? This girl is beautiful, but I don't think you can control her. And at the end of the day, it played out. Like the Igbo adage, I don't know whether it's an adage or what, saying, he said that what an elderly person will see sitting down, a child may not see it standing up. So you need other people, to give their suggestions. Or sometimes, when you want to get married to somebody, don't joke with unsolicited comments. You didn't ask anybody, you didn't talk to anybody, but this man just saw you, say, that's why you want to marry. Hey, you go last. You didn't ask. You didn't talk to anybody.
Yes.
Another person sees you on the road, he said, that's why you want to marry. Make you look well. Some of these unsolicited comments, sometimes, not just to church it, sometimes they are prophetic. It doesn't matter who is making those comments. Sometimes they may be very, very prophetic, trying to make you take a second look at your decision or your choice. Very important. Siblings, friends, and all that. Very important.
Okay. In a situation where your parent is trying to talk about it as regards to the church where the person is coming from, like probably your family church is a Pentecostal church, but they don't just want somebody from, in quotes, this new generation churches kind of thing. So what can somebody do in such situation?
Are you trying to say maybe they are antagonistic of where the church
yes,
the person
is coming from?
That?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, actually, that still happens till today. But one thing I believe is, if the person you are presenting to your people, if the person is the right person,
okay.
Yeah, God has a way of convincing your parents or convincing your family. It's so important. Because I've seen people who said, I'm going to go ahead. I don't care what my father is saying. You will regret it. Yeah, because like the Bible talks about honor, one of the places where you must honor your parents is in marriage. You must. Some parents, I know that there are parents that are very, very not understanding. Even in such cases, you need patience. You need prayers. For example, a young man came to me that he wanted to marry a girl.
Okay.
The girl is Igbo, and the young man is from Uyo. He's an Akwa Ibomite.
Yeah.
So, and this guy is a pastor with the Redeemed Christian Church of God. Coming to the father-in-law to be saying, I want to marry your daughter, the man doesn't want to even hear. The man, get out. Why? Because he is not Igbo. Get out of my house. I don't want to hear you. And he kept on. He hung on for 2 full years with this girl. So I don't know who told him about me. I was just in the office one day and this guy popped in and said, I've heard about you. I want to marry this girl, but the parents don't want to listen to me. So all I just did was approach it the spiritual way. I said, okay, are you really in love with the girl? He said, yes. Have you done all you should do? He said, I've done all I should do. I said, okay, now let's take it to God in prayer. So we just prayed. It was like a miracle. And it was a miracle. He was on his own. Days after the prayers, the father of the girl called.
Wow.
Called the daughter and said, where's that young man that has been coming here to disturb me? Tell him to come. And the guy went, and the truth and the fact of the matter, maybe if they even see this podcast, they will agree to it. This guy went, saw this man, the man said, just come and do what you're supposed to do. And he went, did what he's supposed to do. And I think today they have children. They had a good wedding and they have children today. So sometimes patience, wisdom on how to handle, parents or those differences, maybe tribal differences, denominational differences, religious differences, patience, prayer, and all that can just make it work.
Okay, thank you so much. And then back in school, there's this fellowship member of mine that she was in our fellowship, but she started dating in school, and then she withdrew and stuff like that. Let's say she backslided. She was dating a particular guy to the point that she was no longer taking her academics serious and stuff like that. She was using her school fees to fund the boy's lifestyle. The boy ran a campaign for departmental president or stuff like that, and she was there, very supportive. And then at the end of the day, the boy jilted on her. And in the course of the relationship, rumor had it that she did 1 or 2 abortions for the guy. So my question is, how can someone of such give love a chance, open her heart to love again after this kind of situation? And
the truth is, this love thing, as per love thing,
yes, sir.
Sometimes you can't control it. It controls you. Let's not try to spiritualize it. Sometimes this love thing, it's like an obsession. It's like a charm. When it comes on you, you're not yourself. You're not thinking straight. You're just like somebody hypnotized. But watch this. When you are involved with somebody, like the lady to the guy, it's important for you to know that there are things you don't do because some things has not been defined. This guy, you are only in a friendship relationship with him, and you're already getting financially committed as a girl. It's wrong.
Okay.
It's wrong. Because one thing I keep telling people is, as far as a relationship is based on friendship, it's a friendship relationship, expect a switch. Expect a switch. Because that guy can still have another friend.
Obviously, that was what happened.
That girl can still have another friend. So, until things are defined, there must be boundaries.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
That's it. So you are asking now, how can she love again?
Yes.
All she can do is take some time, heal from this one, and still trust. Let her still trust. Because if she doesn't heal, she can never trust another person. And you need trust to be with somebody.
Yes.
You definitely need trust to be with somebody. So that's it.
Okay, because she dropped out of school because of something like that.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yes.
You know, I don't know how to put it. The charm was much on her. She was not thinking. She was not thinking straight. Yeah, there are things you don't do. There are things you don't do. That you are in love with somebody, somebody's in love with you. Until certain things are defined, there are things you must not do.
Then another one is, this particularly happened to me, and somebody recommended somebody to me. And then the person was, I feel he's a nagging kind of person, because you recommended somebody to me. I told you, we got stuck in talking stage now. I told you the nature of my job. Sometimes I might be busy and sometimes I might be free during the day. But during the evening when I'm back from work, I am usually free. And he is also a doctor like me. I'm a medical doctor, but as regards to I and him, he's a medical practitioner. So he said during that time I am free, he's usually busy. Okay, I try to strike a balance around it. When he calls during my work hours, I can say I'm busy, I will call you back. And eventually I may not call him back till the end of the day. And maybe when I'm sleeping, he's calling, I will not pick. So he started at the beginning of the relationship already, getting to know each other, it became a topic that we complain about and we couldn't balance it. And that was not it. The catchy part of the whole stuff is he's always saying he's serious, his intentions are pure. He can come and see my people. And I'm saying that's not it. You're being too forward. You have to get to know me and probably make out time, because he was also planning to come and see me, but he does not have chance to come and see me. But he has chance to come and see my people. He wants to come and see. At some point, I'm asking him, do you want to marry my people or do you want to marry me? You're always talking about you want to come and see my people, but you're not talking about making out chance to come and see the person you want to settle down with. So in situations like, did I overreact? Or
Will I call that reaction? No, the only thing I can just say about this situation is that it didn't work.
Yes.
It didn't work. It didn't work. Like, if it didn't,
it didn't.
Because you are not having the time, he's not having the time, just like that. So it didn't work. Because that gives you a little picture of what the home is going to be like, or the union is going to be like. You're a medical doctor, he's a medical doctor. And when he's busy, you are not busy. And when you're busy, he is, not busy. And, and that affected your communication. You couldn't communicate.
Yes, sir.
You couldn't communicate. So that's a picture of how it is going to be if finally you guys are together. You discover too that you don't have time for yourself. So it didn't work.
As regards to this 50-50 thing, I wanted to throw more light, because you see situations where two people are dating, or you meet a man, one of his criteria for settling down is that the woman must have something that he or she is doing. That's being financially stable, and then she must be willing to contribute 50-50 to the relationship. What can you say about that kind of a thing?
50-50 in marriage is not a good idea. It's not a good idea. Why did I say it's not a good idea? It's not a good idea because first, what makes you the head and what makes you the woman, your subordinate. Number two, 50-50 idea in marriage is an erroneous one, because how can you be getting into a relationship that has not even started, but you're thinking 50-50? Does it mean that you are mentally lazy? You are seeing it that you may not be capable of taking care of the home. Why should it bother you? And another word that is so important is you said that the woman should contribute. Now, the word you used, you said she should be willing to contribute. Willingness, not be forced now. Willingness, you don't have to go and sign an agreement. This is what I'll be bringing. That's no more willingness. The woman who is giving you money or contributing money in the family because there is an agreement of 50-50 is doing it under duress, doing it under pressure. She's not doing it willingly. And just like a case I saw on social media, a man said that it should be 50-50, and the lady agreed that it's going to be 50-50. Now, she was doing the 50-50 and had a bonus. She had a bonus from her company where she works. Okay. That was very high. She got some money. And the woman has given this normal 50-50. Okay. And now the man heard about the bonus and is still telling her, you have to bring more money. No. I've done what we agreed. Yes, sir. So it's not a good one. It's not a good one. So men who emphasize 50-50, for me, they are mentally lazy, because you can't see yourself being capable of taking care of your home. Then the woman contributing to the home, it's number one, and it's something that is expected of her, but should not be done under duress. The woman herself should know, yes, this is our thing. I just have to contribute. Like my definition of marriage, my own definition of marriage is that marriage is teamwork. Wow. Marriage is teamwork. Two persons, male and female, coming together to make things work for themselves, not making things work for one person. Making things work for themselves. So you bring your quota, I bring my quota. At the rate each person can bring his quota. Both ideas, resources, energy, everything to make it work. So, but when one person is seeing it that, hey, I cannot do this, I have not enough for this, I need somebody to do, no, then it's not marriage. That means you are bringing in a business partner. Yeah, the 50-50 concept is business, no more marriage.
Okay, sir. Yeah. So that's to say that this particular kind of thing can lead to maybe the woman being insubordinate towards her husband or stuff like that. Can it lead to it?
It can lead to it because when it is 50-50, there is equality.
Yes. Obviously, yes.
There is equality.
Yes.
At least there should be something that shows that you are the man. There should be something that shows that you are the man. Very important. There should be something that shows that you are the man. Okay. Yeah.
Then, Daddy, other than financial contribution to a home, are there no other things that a man should contribute to the family? Because if the man is always bringing money, all these quantitative and verbal reasons where they give children from school, like all this homework, and the man is not mentally or intellectually sound to handle those things. So, Daddy, is it not possible that it can lead to...
marriage is teamwork.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, all of you out there, listen to this. Marriage is teamwork. Marriage is teamwork. How? That's the way I say it. A woman that is expecting her husband to do all the provision, she is wrong.
Yes, sir.
A man that is expecting the wife to do all the domestic chores, he is wrong.
Okay.
It's teamwork.
Thank you, sir.
It's teamwork. And you see, where there is teamwork, everything works. Everything works. It's just like in football. We have number 5, number 6, number 7, number 8, number 9. We have number 1, number 2, 3. Just they're all there. All of them playing different wings just for them to win.
Okay.
Who scores the goal does not matter. What matters is let us win. And if you watch in football, any team where you have some selfish players who always want to be the person to score, they don't win.
Okay.
So it's teamwork. We are working together for us to win. We got a car. Oh, we got a house. Oh, our children are doing well in school. We're paying their school fees. Oh, it's teamwork. Oh, my wife's business is doing well. Yeah, she wants to start a business. I gave her so amount, and she's doing it. She's doing well. My own office is doing well. I want to do something. My wife helped me to, do logistics and all that. It's working. Everything is working. It's teamwork. Hear this. In summary, never marry a selfish person.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Like they say, my own is my own, and our own is our own.
Your money is my money, my money.
In marriage, everything should be our own.
Okay, sir.
God bless you.